Hey, it's Lynn from the Stitch TV show. So just going to give you another update on the Roman Josi quilt. I've made the backing, I've made the binding, and I'm going to show you how I load the backing on my long arm because some people ask how to do that, which is fine. But I want to talk about this next step. So the next step is, if you'll notice, when I originally started piecing, and the better word for it is probably not piecing, but laying out the fabric on the steam seam and tricot. And I've answered this a couple of times, but just to clarify, so tricot goes down first with the fusible side down, and then you put the steam seam on top. And the steam seam is double sticky on both sides, so when you remove paper from one side, you're sticking it to the tricot. The tricot provides me a base that all the rest of the stuff can stick to. So that's kind of what, this is why you're seeing this tricot. That's what's holding all these pieces together. That and glue at this point, that's it. So in order to do this next step, what I need to do is I need to iron down the tricot onto the batting, which is it's not a normal process for most of the quilt tops that we do, but in this, because this is all raw edge, it's not seamed. That's why piecing is probably not the best word, but it's all raw edge, it's not seamed, which gives me a more artist interpretation of things, really, is what it does. So, the next step is to get an iron, and this is my favorite iron. This is one of those Aliso irons, and you'll notice it has the little feet in it, and it stands up. Now, I have to be pretty careful because I'm ironing on my cutting table, so I can't do it for very long, but I'm using a applique, I think this is silicone thing that you would put, that I'm going to lay on top of the piece, and then you set the iron to it to initiate the glue, and the glue starts adhering to the thing. So it's really just press, remove, press, remove, press, remove. You're not going to be doing this because you don't want all these pieces to move that you've so painstakingly put down. And let's recall, they're 14,708 pieces. Well, they're square. Some of them I, ran some of the pieces together, but anyway. All right, so that's my next step in this process, is I'm going to start ironing all this down, and that's how I'm going to marry the other pieces to this. So I removed the pattern. The pattern's not underneath this anymore. It's just the tricot, fusible side down on the tricot, which is how you load it onto the pattern. And then we're just going to start ironing this down to where this all holds. Then we'll float this on the long arm. So that's the next step in this process. So I'm going to start the time lapse. You can see me kind of do this a little bit. And then we'll marry the other pieces together till we'll have one big piece. All right. So we'll show you how things proceed. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.